sky, where questions live and stars don't lie. The city's sleeping in a haze, while I drift through these quiet days. My footsteps echo down the street, with only shadows at my feet. A silver glow, the night resumes, but no one hears the moon. It watches me without a sound, while memories rise and pull me down. The world moves on behind closed doors, but I still pace these hardwood floors. I whisper things I wish you'd know into the dark where no winds blow. Your name still lingers in my room, but no one hears the moon. No one hears the moon crying out above this tune, while hearts are breaking soft and slow, and dreams forget the way they go. It shines for all but speaks to few, to those who've lost what once felt true. I'm reaching out but still too soon. No one hears the moon. I've read your letters, every line, each word still trembling over time, like frozen waves that never crash, or candles that forget to ash. The light outside begins to fade, but you're the ghost I never trade. I hum the songs we used to croon, still no one hears the moon. They say that healing comes with time, but clocks don't mend a heart like mine. Silence grows where laughter stood. I'd hold you close again, I would. And in the stillness, soft and wide, I feel you breathing by my side. But when I call, there's no one soon. No one hears the moon. No one hears the moon as it hums along the tune. The stars don't answer when I cry, just blink and shimmer, pass me by. The world keeps turning far too fast, while I'm stuck staring at the past. So quiet now, so dim, so true. No one hears the moon. I walked beneath the silent skies, where shadows learn to sympathize. The night was deep, the wind stood still, but in my chest the ache was real. The stars above, they shimmered cold, like secrets that were never told. And every light became a scar, a memory of who we are. I reach for you but touch the air. You're everywhere and never there. These starlight wounds, they softly burn. With every breath, the tides return. The night remembers what I hide, a love corners of my dreams. These starlight wounds, they never fade, though morning tries to masquerade. The sky forgets, but I still know the ache that only night can show. And though I heal beneath the moon, I live with all my starlight wounds. So shine on stars and split the dark, each beam another fading mark. For love that came and left too soon, carved deep into these starlight wounds. These starlight wounds. Streetlights flicker in the rain, another midnight just the same. You're beside me, eyes ahead, but there's so much left unsaid. The dashboard hums a low refrain, like it's echoing our pain. The world outside is fading slow, but there's nowhere else to go. Your hands are steady on the wheel, but I don't know what you feel. Are we holding on or letting go? Only silence seeps to know. So drive me through the silence, past the words we'll never say. Let the night erase the distance that grew between us day by day. Even if we're breaking slowly, let the highway be our song for just a while. Keep me close like we still belong. The city lights are far behind, now it's just the road and time. I see your face in flashes blue from passing signs we once knew. You turned the dial of distant tunes, soft vocals under silver moon. It used to make us sing along, now it just feels all. But in this quiet there's a truth that speaks louder than our youth. And every mile we drive tonight pulls us deeper into light. So drive me through the silence where our hearts can feel the strain. Let the night be our forgiveness, let the wheels forget the pain. Even if the end is near us, let it come without a sound. I don't need forever, just one more round. We don't need to say goodbye, just let the stars pass us by. No last words, no broken vow, only silence holds us now. If this is all we get to be, a fading note in memory, then let me sit and feel the breeze and dream of who we used to be. So drive me through the silence when no tears have to fall. Let the shadows hold the sorrow while we try to feel it all. Even if you slip in slowly, even if we've come undone, this ride will be our story until it's gone. So drive me through the silence, don't stop, don't turn around. We're ghosts beneath the starlight, just echoes without sound. And when the night has had its way, when we drift where feelings stay, we don't have to speak a word, just stay and drive me through the silence. You packed your bags but left your scent, the echo of your last lament. A coffee cup, a wrinkled sheet, a silence said you'd call in just a while, but your voice broke behind a smile. And though you turned and walked away, your shadow asked if I'd be okay. You didn't slam the door, you didn't cry, but something in you said goodbye. This feels like half a goodbye, like you're gone but still nearby. Your coat's still hanging on the wall, your laughter lingers in the hall. I reach for things you used to say, but they just fade and drift away. And though you left without a fight, you haunt my dreams each night. I find your hair in every room, your perfume clings like quiet gloom. You left behind the favorite song, but skipped the part where we belong. The photo frame still shows your grin, frozen in the way you've been. I keep pretending you're just late, but time won't let me hesitate. No final kiss, no reason why, just whispers wrapped in half a lie. This feels like half a goodbye, like a cloud still in the sky. You never said the words out loud, but silence screamed them through the crowd. You left the light beside the bed, but took the warmth in what we said. And though your steps are far behind, you never really left my mind. I wish you'd shout and slam the door, at least I'd know what we broke for. But you just faded like a dream, still half alive inside of me. I talk to walls like you might hear, pretend your ghost is always near. And every time I close my eyes, I see the part you never said goodbye. This feels like half a goodbye, like a page left torn and dry. The book is closed but not complete. I hear your name in empty streets. You left your heart in careful ways, between the nights and yesterdays. So tell me how to let you fly when I'm still stuck in half a goodbye. So if you ever change your drifting through the nights that never end, writing on the whispers we pretend, the roads of memory we can't erase. And your shadow that I still chase. In the backseat I hear your voice, a sweet surrender, a silent choice. And though we're lost, we're never far. The distance fades beneath the stars. Are dancing in the rear view, fading far away. Backseat reverie where we chose to stay. I close my eyes and let it all unfold. In the backseat where the stories are untold, lost in a dream of what we used to be. The sky is heavy, the clouds are gray. The world slows down as night meets day. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, each one a whisper of joy and pain. I hear the rhythm of the falling sound, like an old melody that knows no bounds. A song for the rain, so sweet, so pure. A serenade that helps me endure. The world feels softer, the air feels clean. The rain is a canvas painting the scene. I close my eyes and let it unfold, a story in every drop so bold. A song for the rain, a chorus of grace, as it dances with time in this quiet space. It washes the hurt, it mends the heart. A song for the rain, a brand new start. In every drop I find my way. A song for the rain, here to stay. The storm may rage, the winds may howl, but I find peace in the rain's soft growl. The earth sighs deep as it drinks the tears, and in the rain I conquer my fear. The sound is soothing, the world's in tune, like the soft hum of a forgotten tune. In the quiet, the rain sings loud, a melody that lifts the shroud. The world feels softer, the air feels clean. The rain is a canvas painting the scene. I close my eyes and let it unfold, a story in every drop so bold. A song for the rain, a chorus of grace, as it dances with time in this quiet space. It washes the hurt, it mends the heart. A song for the rain, a brand new start. In every drop I find my way. A song for the rain, here to stay. Let it fall, let it pour. The rain brings me peace I can't ignore. In the storm I find my truth. A song for the rain to heal my youth. The rhythm of life is all around, in every drop, in every sound. I'll listen close, I'll sing along, for the rain's the place where I belong. A song for the rain, a chorus of grace, as it dances with time in this quiet space. It washes the hurt, it mends the heart. A song for the rain, a brand new start. In every drop I find my way. A song for the rain, here to stay. So let it rain, let it pour. A song for the rain forevermore. In every drop I'll find my peace. A song for the rain, my sweet release. The room is still, pieces of you and me. The echoes calling out our names, but silence keeps us in its chains. We're falling through. We're standing on the edge of time, between the stars, a perfect rhyme. The world's moving fast, but we're standing still, caught in the moment, waiting for the thrill. Your hand in mine feels like a dream, like something more than what it seems. But time slips through and I don't know if we're meant to stay or let it go. The distance is wide, but we're here. Between now and ever, it's crystal clear. The air is heavy, the silence loud, and in this space we're both unbound. Between now and ever, we're chasing the sky, torn between the question of when and why. In the space where the heartbeats collide. Between now and ever, let's take the ride. We don't know what's waiting on the other side, but between now and ever, we'll find our guide. The road is winding, the night is cold. We're both uncertain, but we're bold. The promises we